everybody and welcome back. I'm really excited to share with you my new kit. This is the kit for July that my design team will also be working on with me. It's called Denim Dream. It is 32 pages. Now I have two different sizes in here, so I've got the regular pages, but I've also done them in mini as well. So let's take you on a little tour. So I've got lots of faded denim, lots of lace in here, lots of writing space as well, but just some really lovely pages. I love the blues and I love the patterns in here as well. Nice and decorative, but still, as I say, lots of writing space too. I tried to make this not too floral and girly. There is a bit of grunge in there as well, so if grunge is your style, then yeah, you can just keep grunging this up, ink around the edges. But yeah, I do really love the kind of blues and the laces as well. So we've got lots, as I say, of denim strips, lots of lace on here as well. A few different backing pages. I've even done some on lined paper, because I know lots of people do like to have lined paper as well. So we've got two of those. And then just a more sort of plain background page and a collage page. And then into the ephemera, I thought it'd be fun again to have kind of like little paper dolls. I mean, you can't really dress them up because obviously they've already got clothes on, but again, I just thought it'd be fun to have denim outfits and things throughout. You can use them as tuck spots and belly bands and things like that. A couple of little labels as well, a little advert boot and a hat. Then of course I love my large tags, so we've got some large tags here. Again, lots of those kind of like denim pockets, bit of lace. This one's a bit more grungy. I think this one's from a man's pocket. And then we've got large ones again, but this time with a male figure. Again, a lacy pocket, and then a more sort of grungy man's pocket. Got some smaller tags with, again, bits and pieces from the kit, different jean patterns and things, and lots of different adverts. We've then got a range of pockets, so some smaller ones for the smaller tags and then some wider ones for those big tags. And then we've got some tall side pockets. Now I do try and make these as tall as possible because obviously I want them to fit on the side of a journaling page. And then a couple of cards that could go inside. Then have an envelope with some different labels around as well. Then we've just come on to our fussy cuts. So we've got some different frames and journaling cards that you can use here. Also some butterflies. Some more journaling cards and fussy cuts. Really love the blues in this one. I've gone very blue for July. So again, some butterflies, some birds and some journaling cards. And then we have another envelope, again with just some different banners, some different closures that you could use. Yeah. Then we come on to the minis. So I've done these, so they are kind of like back to back, and you can do these in two different ways. You can either just trim down the middle, obviously print on the back, then trim down the middle, or you can fold them over and then that's your journal page, and then obviously you fold it in half and it just gives you that nice little sort of mini size. So it's up to you how you do it. As I said, you can either print on the back and just trim up the middle or fold them in half. If you fold them in half, you could always glue at the bottom and then leave it open, and then you've got another little pocket there in the side of the page as well. So that's an option. But yeah, I quite like making mini journals sometimes. So I thought if I include them already shrunk down, because I know some people find it difficult with their printer settings trying to shrink some pages down. So I've included the mini pages in here as well. But they're all exactly the same as the larger pages. Like I said, I've just put 2 to a page. Just so it's easier. And then, as I say, it's up to you whether you want to print on the back of them and trim them down the middle or just fold them in half. But they're all exactly what you've seen in the larger pages, and the same as the ephemera, obviously, because some of these tags won't fit in a smaller journal, so I've then shrunk all of these down as well. So you get everything in mini size. All of the fussy cuts and the envelopes. And that is the kit. So that's everything. However, I then started getting a little bit carried away because I'd done that, and then I thought, okay, well, what do I want to do with these papers? And I thought, oh, actually, I'd quite like a sort of thinner traveller's notebook style. So, as well as this kit, I'm also going to have a smaller version or a smaller kit. So this one hasn't got ephemera, it's just pages, but they are the tall pages. So I've tried to rearrange what I've done in the other kit, but try to make them tall. There are 15 pages because 10 of them are an A4 size, and then again I've made them mini because, as I said, I was thinking of doing a small traveller's notebook type style. So let me just show you these, because I have obviously had to tweak the design slightly, otherwise they just look too stretched when you're trying to make them tall. So I'll just spin it this way so you can see. So we've got again the collage page, but as I said, I've had to move some things around and twist things just so it didn't look too stretched going this way. So that's that one. We've then got the denim pockets and the lace in that one. Then we've still got the lined paper down the middle. Again, another one with lined paper. And then we've got that one, and then you've got a nice bit of grunge at the top and bottom of that one. We've then got this one. I really like these ones. I do love that kind of grungy speckling to the side. I do really like that. So we've got that page and that page. And again, I've kind of alternated, so some will have journaling space on this side, some will have journaling space on that side. And then that's the last one. And then we come into the minis. And again, the minis are done the same way, so they are side by side. So you can either print on the back or you just fold them over. That will then become your page if you stick that together, or again you could keep one side open so it's a pocket, and then obviously you fold it in half again, then you've got a tall skinny mini journal, which is kind of what I was thinking I want to make. So yeah, so that's an option, or like I said, you print on the back and then just slice it down the middle. But that's the shrinked version. Then again we've got the ones on the lined paper. Those with the kind of grungy edges. Love all the lace in these. And then we have that one. So 2 kits will be available in my shop. Obviously the taller version will be a little bit cheaper, because there aren't so many pages, but again it will be on discount. So 2 kits. This one, as I said, has all of the ephemera. This is the kind of standard journaling pages that you would normally buy from me, but I did want to do a tall one because I'm thinking of using tall pages for the particular project that I'm going to do. So I thought, well, why not? Let's do them in tall as well. As I said at the beginning, my design team will also be working with these papers. I'm sure they're going to do an amazing job. They seem to be really keen to get started. They are all listed down below, so go and check them out. Go and see what they're doing. As usual, there will also be challenges in my Facebook group, Non-Stop Papercrafts. I will have weekly freebies as well, and that will all be starting on Sunday. Well, I hope that you are excited about this kit. I know I am. I've wanted to do a kind of denim journal for a little while, so I'm very excited to get started myself. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next crafty video. Bye for now.